So when you're car camping, you can take things that you normally would not take if you were backpack camping or long duration camping in a car. You can pack a lot of things in. So I'm going to show you kind of what we take in the form of cooking pans. Now, I found this from a friend. It is a canister or a thing that held a down blanket. So it works very well with the pans that I've got in there. I'm going to have to add some duct tape here to add a little more support, but we'll go through here just some of the pans. These are the pans we normally take. Maybe overkill for some, maybe not enough for others. We got a 5-piece Cabela cast iron kit, and several of these pieces are in here. We got a 10-inch lid, 10-inch cast iron skillet. This is a larger skillet that goes on top. This is a 12-inch skillet that goes on top of the Dutch oven that we also purchased with this kit, but we very rarely take the Dutch oven. So those are heavy, but they're durable. They work very well over a campfire. Some of the new additions to the set here is a little tiny cast iron skillet. Got it at a thrift store. Was too neat looking to pass up. This would be good for a very small meal or some type of quick thing. Works very well. Here's another smaller skillet. Not really sure what we'd use that for, but threw that in there. And then this here is a very light copper bottom pan. Appears to be about 8 inches in diameter. This would be good if we're not going to be able to have a campfire and we would use our butane or a propane stove. Very light. This can also be used over the fire, but it would acquire or obtain a lot more soot on the bottom and take a little work to get cleaned up, but very light compared to the cast iron. So it really depends on your purpose, what you're intending to cook, how far you're traveling, what you're traveling in, and how long you're staying depends on what you want to bring to cook with. Some of you may bring very light, one pan, one little canister, and some may bring more of a cook set than what we have here. So just some options, something to take a look at of what you may want. You always want to look at having, in some instances, more options than fewer options.